this is my name is Next Level Board Games, and today we're going to unbox Hues and Cues, a game by Scott Brady and published by the OP Games. And this game is for 3 to 10 players, so completely different player count than what you're expecting, and I was surprised as well. So let's see what's inside. I love the colors on the front. Green! Yay! The bright green. I love it. All right. So I think you kind of get an idea what this is about just from a cover. And then here's the rule book, which I think it's only, oh my gosh, okay, so this might be, oh, it's small print, but still, I bet you this is a quick starting game. So like quick setup, quick to get going and quick to play, and yet maybe not, oh, there's not even anything on the back. Oh my gosh, this is literally it. Okay, but maybe hard to win. Sometimes these games that are easy to set up and easy to get going, killer trying to win. So let's see, oh my gosh, this board's huge. Okay, so there's the game board. It's a lot of parts and pieces. Let's see here. Woo! Okay, huge. Here is the board. Wow, that's a lot of colors. A lot of pretty colors. Too bad they didn't have the hex codes on here. Then this would be super valuable. Just hanging on my wall. Okay, so there's the game board. And then let's see here. So these are probably for, no, these can't be for every player because there's only 4. Okay, so I have no idea what these are. Oh, they have 2s on the backs. Okay. So here's some little pieces. Maybe these go together because they do have these little notches. There must be a reason for that. Let's see. Not the most intuitive when it comes to putting things together, but I think even I can figure this out. Let's see here. Piece A, piece, oh boy, shoot. Of course, I just popped them out without looking. All right, so I have all 1s on the outside, and technically, like, the colors match in the corners. I believe that's how I'm supposed to do that. And then on the inside is the 2s, and looks like the corners match on the inside too. Okay, got lucky there. All right, so there's that. No idea what we do with that. That's that. Looks like you put it somewhere on the board. I'm not exactly sure how that goes. Okay, then we've got a bunch of cards and, oh yeah, okay. So 2 decks of the same cards. Let's see here. Couldn't tell because the top card didn't look right. Let's see. There's that one, and then this one. This looks fun. I bet you this is like a fast play, but it's gonna be one of those things that you're like, how do you not know what I'm talking about? If this is one of those, give somebody else clues, which is, I think it is. Okay, just some more games that they make. All right, and then the rest of these are just their cards. So all the backs are the same. I got basically 2 decks worth of these cards. And then, so so it looks like there's just colors. So I don't know how these work. They aren't all necessarily that similar, but it looks like they're telling you where they are. So if I were to look here, B11 does look like that. So, and then D6 looks like that. Okay. So anyway, so there's that. Oh, ooh, one of my favorite colors. K7, where's that? Yep, I love it. Okay. Bright green, love it. Almost yellow, love it. Okay. So here's a bunch of these. I just saw lime green. So I don't know how this works because these aren't very close together, but maybe you get to pick one of these ones to get somebody to describe. Hands up here. So here's all the different ones. I'm going to guess maybe you get to choose one of these to try to get somebody to guess. And then go from there. So that's pretty colors. Some super pretty colors. Okay. So anyway, there's a whole, like, couple decks of these. Couple sets of decks. There we go. And then a whole bunch of little markers. So I don't know if these are for players or there's a ton of different colors. See here, we got red, we got yellow, we got pink, we got orange, green, blue, purple, black, gray, white. I mean, there's basically every color in here. So like little cones. I don't know what those are for. Maybe they're for your guesses? I'm not. Oh, is there 10 different colors for players? And these are like your guesses, maybe? And pink, is that it? 10 colors, right? Those are different? Yes, one of those is red, one of those is pink. Okay, I will be honest. Those are going to be really hard for people to tell the difference of. It's a red and a pink. It is very subtle. If you have anybody with color blindness issues, these three might be a challenge. But if you have all 10 players, you're just going to need to make sure you have people who don't have that issue take those colors. The rest of them, you're not going to have any problems with. So there's that. These must be players. I'm going to guess these are guesses, that you use these for your guesses. Oops. So anyway, there's a bunch of those. I don't know how many there are per player. I don't know if it says. Give each player 3 pieces of the same color. Okay, so there must be 3. So there's probably 30 of those. So that's basically it. Oh, one goes up here to tracking, and then the other 2 you get to, I guess, throw out. Okay. So that's it. There is also a little insert, and one of them was empty, so I'm going to guess this is for that. And then there's the stuff for the cards. This can go in here easily. Cards, cards, and then the board and the rule book on top. Easy peasy. Nope, nothing underneath. Okay, so there's that. Cool little insert. But really cool colors and stuff. So, and like, as you can see, easy breakdown, easy setup. Probably easy to learn too, just maybe hard to master. So that's everything that's in Hues and Cues. That's really the funnest thing to see is the board. Because there's a lot of color there. So I'm going to guess you have to try to get people to guess an exact square. There's a lot of squares in there. That's going to be really hard. Some of these don't seem that different. I mean, like, is that really different than that? I don't know. That seems like it's going to be hard. So I'm going to guess that's what makes it good, right? It's not the easiest thing to master. Easy to learn, hard to master. There's also a bunch of cards. So basically like giving you which colors you have to try to get somebody to guess. And this little piece, I'm not sure how it's used. As well as people's player tokens for tracking their score. And I think making their guesses. But I'm also guessing at that. So that's everything that's in Hues and Cues. Thanks for watching Next Level Board Games.